In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to create a blur effect in Adobe Illustrator using Gaussian Blur. This is a simple but powerful technique that can instantly add depth, softness, and a more professional look to your designs. Whether you're creating backgrounds, glowing elements, soft shadows, or modern UI effects, blur can make a huge difference. I'll walk you through it step by step so you can follow along easily. And if this video helps you out, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more easy Illustrator tutorials just like this. All right, let's jump right in. First, open Adobe Illustrator and load the document you're working on. The blur effect works on almost any object, including shapes, text, icons, and even grouped elements. Before applying the blur, make sure the object you want to modify is selected. Simply click on it using the Selection tool, which is the black arrow tool in the toolbar. Once you click on your object, you should see the bounding box appear around it, confirming that it's selected. Now that your object is selected, head over to the Properties panel. If you don't see the Properties panel on your screen, you can enable it by going to the top menu, clicking on Window, and then selecting Properties from the drop-down list. The Properties panel gives you quick access to essential settings for your selected object, including appearance, fill, stroke, and effects. Inside the Properties panel, look for the Appearance section. This section controls how your object visually looks, including any effects applied to it. Under Appearance, you'll see an option labeled Effects. Go ahead and click on Effects. When you click it, a drop-down menu will appear with different categories of effects that you can apply. From the drop-down menu, hover over Blur. A side menu will expand showing different blur options. The one we're focusing on today is Gaussian Blur. Click on Gaussian Blur. As soon as you click it, a dialog box will appear on your screen. This is where you control how strong the blur effect will be. You'll see a setting labeled Radius. The radius determines how intense the blur is. A smaller radius value will create a subtle, soft blur, while a larger radius will create a stronger, more diffusive effect. Click inside the radius field and enter a value. For subtle effects, try something like 5 pixels. For stronger background blurs or glow effects, you might experiment with 20 pixels or higher. Before you finalize the effect, make sure to check the Preview box inside the dialog window. Enabling Preview allows you to see the blur effect applied in real time on your artboard before committing to it. This is extremely helpful because you can adjust the radius value up or down and immediately see how it changes the look of your object. Play around with the value until you achieve the exact softness or glow you're aiming for. Once you're happy with the result, click OK. And just like that, your blur effect is applied. One important thing to remember is that Gaussian Blur in Illustrator is a live effect. That means you can always go back and edit it. To adjust the blur later, select the object again, go back to the Appearance section in the Properties panel, and you'll see Gaussian Blur listed there. Click on it, and the same settings window will reopen, allowing you to tweak the radius whenever you want. This makes it very flexible and non-destructive. You can also combine blur with transparency, gradients, and blending modes to create even more advanced effects. For example, duplicating a shape, applying a heavy blur, and lowering its opacity can create a beautiful glow effect. This technique is commonly used in modern graphic design, social media graphics, and UI mockups. So to quickly recap, select your object, go to Properties, find Appearance, click Effects, choose Blur, then Gaussian Blur, enter your desired radius value, enable Preview to fine-tune it, and click OK. That's all there is to it. If you found this tutorial helpful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more Adobe Illustrator tips, tricks, and step-by-step guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.